Okay, I brought my little scouting binoculars there. Not that you really, truthfully, I didn't use these when watching the Cleveland Cavaliers summer team on ESPN, but it looks like scouts all kind of carry these things around. I was looking at Collin Sexton, their first-round draft pick. How's he doing in Las Vegas? And it's very important to the Cavaliers. They get this pick right. Not that Collin Sexton, let's stop right here. I'm hearing, well, with LeBron James gone, Collin Sexton has got to be kind of the next heir of the Cavaliers. What? Stop. This is not a number 1 pick. This is the number 8th pick in the draft. So, no. We've been hearing the next LeBron coming along for a long time. I still don't see him. So let's stop with that. Secondly, because he wears number 2, a number he wore going back to high school, well, he's the next Kyrie-Irving. Stop again. Stop right there. Kyrie-Irving was the number 1 pick in the 2011 draft, just as LeBron was the number 1 pick in the 2003 draft. Collin Sexton was the number 8 pick this year. The question is, can Collin Sexton be part of the team that the Cavs are putting together and be a productive player? These batteries are kind of left over from a video I did on Jose Ramirez. But you know what? Well, maybe Jose eats all these batteries. This kid, Sexton, I mean, he's grabbing a few of them, because one thing I like about Collin Sexton is his energy, or energizers. This guy plays with a lot of passion. It's what he looked like on film at Alabama. It's what excited the Cavaliers, Kobe Altman, and the rest of his staff when they drafted him. It's what we've seen in the Las Vegas Summer League. Now, a couple thoughts on Sexton. Number 1, he's only 19 years old. So everything I say is predicated under the line of he hasn't even turned 20. Keep that in mind. So the player you see now in a couple of years will probably be much better. Just like the player we first saw when Jose Ramirez came into the big leagues at the age of 20 is not the player we see at the age of 25 right now. Now, I'm not predicting superstardom for Collin Sexton like Jose Ramirez, but I am saying this, that Jose Ramirez is going to get a lot better. All right, a couple things. Number 1, he loves to drive to the rim, and he can drive with his left hand. Very important. He's a right-handed player, but a guy that can go left has a big advantage. LeBron James has always had this, because defenders are drilled, defend the guy's right hand. He's going to go right, he's going to go right. Why? Because probably 80% of the players or more in most games are right-handed. So Sexton's ability not only to drive to his left, but to take layups with his left hand is very important and helps him quite a bit. Secondly, he seems very quick with the ball. Sometimes guys are very quick, like it's a track meet, but they aren't so fast when it's dribbling and changing directions. He can do that. Now, there's a couple things, areas of concern. He could get to the rim, as they say, almost on anyone. You still got to make the shot. At Alabama, he only made 49, it was called shots made at the rim. He only made 49% of those. And it seems to me, I'm seeing a lot of missed layups watching these Summer League games here. And I think some of it just has to do with he has to figure out, as they say, how to finish. Also, he's only 19. He's got a thin frame. He's going to get stronger. But that's an area of he needs to work on. The other area is his outside shot. In fact, you don't see a lot of jump shots from Collin Sexton right now. He's only 2 of 10 in shooting from three-pointers. In college, he shot in the middle 30s from the three-point line. Remember, that line is closer than the NBA three-point shooting line. But Collin Sexton was like nearly an 80% free throw shooter at Alabama. That's important, because if you can make some free throws, that means you're probably the form on your shot is not broken, in other words. It's probably something that they could work with. So, hey, Collin Sexton, so far, when you go take a closer look at him, pretty promising for the Cavaliers.